Let's go. Chiefs, Bills. Today we're taking a look at the Chiefs defense in the AFC Championship game. Facing Saquon Barkley in the Super Bowl, they have a tall task at hand. The Chiefs struggled against the run in this game right here. This is the first drive after halftime. The Bills ran up the field and scored with ease. If the Chiefs play like this in a Super Bowl, it will be a very long day. I have a great cut up for you guys. Let's start from play one. Let's get going. Let's go. All right, here we go. This is the Bills' first drive after half. It's a 5-point game, 10 minutes left in the third quarter. They come out in 22 personnel with a big boy in as a tight end. We have tight end, receiver, fullback, running back in the backfield. Josh Allen is underneath the center. It's heavy run this drive. You can expect this from Philadelphia in the Super Bowl. With Saquon Barkley back there, they're going to give their workhorse the ball and try to drive it down the Chiefs' throat. Look how the guys are playing on defense. What is the issue? What do you see wrong right here? Somebody is way too wide. Another player is cut off behind the run. What is going on? Here we go. What do y'all see? We see 95 get pushed out of gap. We see 32 flowing too fast. He's too over the top. He cannot get off the guard's block. What does that do? Opens up a huge seam for Cook to run the ball through. When you open up lanes like this for the running back, they're going to fall forward with momentum. You got to stop it. You got to eliminate the space. This is way too much space. Cook is a good back. A great back is coming to town. A great back will be there in the Super Bowl wearing number 26, having a Hall of Fame type season. 2,000 yards for a reason. 32, we're going to need the best day you've had this whole season. 23, we're going to need the best day you've had. Right here, good move right here. If you're going to go underneath, you got to make the tackle. You can go underneath right here because there's enough distance between the running back and the linebacker. The running back hasn't even crossed the line of scrimmage yet. There's space right here for you to go and get it. 32, you're going to have to get off. Shock. Hands, and fall back inside. I understand why he's going a little wide right here, but it's too fast. You have to understand the flow of the play. He's tracking the fullback. The fullback tells the linebackers exactly where to go. You have to watch this guy right here. Why is he in the game? To lead block for this guy right here. Also, you understand the ball is coming to this side because why? They're motioning this big boy outside 70. Is the play supposed to hit outside or inside? Either way, it can hit outside, it can hit inside. You have to understand the leverage and the movement of the play in front of you. This is not an exact hole. This is not like when you draw it up on a piece of paper. It can happen anywhere. Anywhere. You have to be aware of what's going on. All right, here we go. These plays are in order. It's 2nd and 5 now. The Bills are in 12 personnel. We have tight end, receiver. There's the back. The big boy is still in the game. 70, he's still in that tight end because they're trying to run the ball. He's in there to block. Look at him right here. He's in the game to block. 51 knows what time it is. You see you guys' eyes on his man. Good job. You're going to have to defeat the block. Defeat the block, and then you are free. 32, where we at? What's going on? Let's see. Nope, we can't do that. Stuck on the guard. The guard comes up. Quick double team right here. You see he's not putting too much effort on 95. This ball's going outside. They understand where the ball is going. It's going to sit right here, and it's shooting outside. Look at the blocks. Look at how they're positioning the players. 70 is having his way with 51. He's having his way. 32. You have to shoot your hands inside and be more physical. You can't get locked up. Is this holding? What do y'all think? This will never get called. This happens every single play in football on all levels, not just the NFL. They're not calling it. Linebackers have to fight off blocks. You got to get off blocks. There's a bigger offensive line coming this Sunday. This Sunday, there will be a bigger offensive line in the building ready to play some ball. We're going to have to see violence from 32. We're going to have to see violence from 23. Right here, the ball is away from you, 23. After you get off this block, we're going to have you running. You're going to have to run because right now, it might cut back. It might do anything. You got to get here. It's going to take effort from all 11 guys on the field. You're going to have to run and tackle the backs. Look at Cook right here. He's sliding in open field. Guess what Saquon's going to do? He's going to do the same and more. Here we go, first down. We're giving the ball to Ford again. We're keeping it on the ground. The Bills right here are in 11 personnel. We have tight end, receiver. There's the back right here in the backfield. In the dot, Allen's underneath the center. These plays are in order. They see a weakness. They are attacking a weakness. I want y'all to see from the sideline angle right here. Look at the line of attack right here. This is the line of scrimmage. Look how all the red is getting pushed back. The ball is right here. Look at the red. Get off the blocks. Get off the blocks. If you don't get off the blocks, it's going to be a long day. This wears down the defense. Good job right here by Ford. reading and understanding where to go. He cuts right here. It looks like he's bottled up. Look at this lane. When you create space, these guys are paid for a reason. They're going to find the space to run the ball. You cannot have this open of a gap right here. Whose gap is this? What's going on? Let's see whose gap this is right here. Whose A gap is this backside? Let's see how it's going to play out. 23's on the outside. 51 is in this B gap. 69, which A does he have? Depending on where 69 goes. 69's have heavy influence right here. The stack linebacker, you have to play off this. You have to play off the nose. You either have to go front side A or backside A. It's tough. You have two gaps. It's a two-gap defense. When you hop like this, you open it up. You have to stay square. There's truly nowhere for this ball to go right here. Shock the guy. You have to get off the blockers. If you're not off the blockers, you will get beat. Either way, you cannot affect the play getting pushed back like this out of position. You can't do it. Swarm, whole defense. We got to see it red. Whole lot of red. We got to see it. We got to see it. We have to see a sea of red. Because guess what? They're coming. Saquon Barkley. These big offensive line from the Eagles. They're ready to force their way down the field. They're not out here to play soft. They're going to go out here and try to have their way. The Bills, once again, are in 22 personnel. We have tight end, receiver, fullback, running back. Allen underneath the center in a classic I formation right here. Old school football, track 41. Okay, split read right here. They're trying to get you. We say we got to track the fullback, right? But here is a rule breaker. The fullback's on the backside. Look right here. Obvious toss pitch. On the toss, you have to go. You don't have to track this guy right now. It's a toss pitch. Now go. A direct motion to the outside, run inside out, and go make the play on the running back. Good job, 32. Knock the big boys down. You're going to have to play physical. If the big guys are tripping over their feet, if they're standing up tall, if they're off balance, dump them on their butt. Dump them over. Knock them down. Be physical. It's going to take physical play to beat these guys. We get to a 5-wide set right here. What is 32 doing? You're too fast. You're anticipating the ball going outside. It's not going outside. It's not going there. It's cut off. You have to play with pace. You have to play with presence. You have to play with good balance and a square body. You're committing right here. You're way out the way. Look at 66. You made his job so easy for him. Only thing he does is push you out the way. 23, where we at? Where we at? I want to see more pop, man. That's not enough. Not enough. Look at the base right here. 23 is not in position to play his gap right here. Look at his feet. Look how he's taking this block on. It's okay to have your left leg up, but you need to be on this side of the tackle. You're on the wrong side. He boxes you out. You can't get there. You're eliminated. He's cutting you off from your gap. Luckily, the outside defender, 56, comes and cuts Josh Allen down. If not, your gap is open because you got cut off by 79. You have to get on this shoulder. Your gap is on the inside. Hit him right here on this shoulder with your left leg up. Keep your right arm free. Now you're there to make the tackle. It's little things that make you great. Little things. We're going to see how it's going to play out. Let's see the Chiefs D-line right here. What we got from the Chiefs D-line? How we playing? 95's in the backfield. The Chiefs are going to need a huge day from 95. And it's going to take low pass. It's going to take push, consistent effort. He has shown that throughout his time with the Chiefs, right? Sometimes 95 plays a little bit too high. He's had success playing this high. This is not the week to do it, though. There's no looking this week. It's shed. Shock, shed, get off quick. 56, beat the tight ends. Tight end should never block an outside rusher, never block a DN, never block an outside linebacker. Never. You got to beat these guys. These guys are like blocking dummies. Beat them. They don't want to block. They want to run routes. They're in the game to block. Knox wants to run routes, man. He don't want to block. Make the play. When you get the chance, punish the ball carrier like this. Like that. Just like that. Punish him. Bow. Punish him. Punish him. Hit him. 4th and 1. Get off the field. What are they in? 11 personnel. We got tight end, receiver. There's the back. There is Josh Allen. Look at 26 out wide. Everything is telling you it's coming out here. It's coming out here. If the ball's coming out, it's coming out there. We're getting a QB sweep. You can't let them get there. Someone could have made this play. Who could have made it? Tell me right now. Who could have made that? One more time. Who could have made this play? He's unblocked. He's in the middle of the field. 32, Bolton with the right angle. Josh Allen's running this ball. You're going to catch him and you're going to knock the snot out of his nose. You're going to knock all the snot out of his nose, right? Boom! Right there. You just overran the play. You 2 steps above the quarterback. You got to come in at the angle and clean up. Clean it up. Clean it up. A little bit too fast. Like I said earlier, it's about the pace. You're worried about 66, you got to run right off his shoulder. Right off his shoulder. It's team defense. You have guys coming to the party. Everyone else is coming to the party. 56 is setting the edge. It's a little soft. Look right here, 23. Everyone's coming to the party. More direct. More direct. Run through him there. You get too far ahead of him. He cuts back. He gets an additional 2 to 3 yards. It's 4th and 2. He gets about 4.5. Too much. Too much. Everybody else is doing their job. Great job crossing face, 98. You get a pull right here. You see this guy's blocking down. Cross face. Get over. Now you beat your guy, and now you take away the puller. Just that fast. You've used up 2 people in the offensive line because 66 is supposed to work up to 32, but he can't get there because you beat your man, and then you take up his block. Perfect setup for you, 32. These are the hits you dream about. When you close your eyes at night, you think about these hits right here. I'm about to hit the MVP. I'm about to hit the MVP legally, and pow. Like I said, knock the snot out his nose right here. It's right here. The angle. The angle has to be correct. The Eagles are coming to town. They have a back who is shifty. He has great peripheral vision. These guys can see you. But no, when he can't see you, I'm going to show you. They can see you. Right now, Josh Allen does not see you. He just sees this, open space. When color flashes, you can feel it as a ball carrier. Right now, see his angle change? Now he's got his momentum downfield. You're right here. You're at an angle. You're kind of floating. You're not at a direct angle. Now you're past him. You can only grab him. Great run from Josh Allen. That's what makes him special. The best players, the good players even, not even just the best ones, the good players have the vision. The best players know how to use it at all times. Here we go. It's 1st down now. It's 1st down. What are we getting? A toss sweep to the other side. We got to toss to the left. Now we got to toss to the defensive right. Let's look at it. Here we go. Let's look at it. We're getting a toss. Go, go, go. Once again, both linebackers. 32-23. What y'all doing? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. They're throwing both y'all at the club. Are y'all synchronized? What are y'all looking at? You about to, oh, damn, my shoe's untied. Mine too. You can't be doing that. You cannot be doing that. Y'all have to be head hunting in the middle. You got to be playing direct, physical, direct angles. You guys are floating right here. What can you do better? If you're going to run it like this, at this point right now, you have to feel that you're getting past the running back. 32, you're past the running back. If you're ever past the ball carrier, expect a cutback. These guys are paid just like you're getting paid. 56, you're going to have to run faster to the party. The open seam is for you to feel and for you to knock it out. You got to get there, 56. Better effort. We need better effort. This is not enough. I know you're tired. It's a long drive. We need more, though. Dig deep. Dig deep. At this point, you were 1 game away, 1 win away from the Super Bowl. Now you're in the Super Bowl. We're going to need more than this, 56, and you had a good game. But sometimes it's the plays we don't expect that change it all. It can change it all. You run into the ball right here. He don't see you. Boom. Knock the ball out. Look at right here. He's running with the ball. It's getting kind of loose right there. Right there. It's getting loose. Punch it. One punch to this ball right here. That thing's on the ground. You never know. 56. Look at the effort, man. I know you're faster than 69. You're in coast mode right here. You think, oh, they're going to tackle him. They're not going to tackle him. 20 right here is in a good spot. He goes. He's in right there to make the play. 23-32, unacceptable. Can't do it. Can't do it. Everyone else outside, good job setting the edge. The edge has been set. He's cutting the ball back. But you two right here, y'all have to be better. It's going to be a good challenge this game. I can't wait to see what the middle linebackers are going to do. I can't wait to see. Here we go, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2, what we got right here? What we have right here, zone read. Zone read right here. They're reading the end. 56 is in a chase technique. What does that mean? He's chasing the running back regardless if the ball is handed off or not. He's taking the running back. It makes the read easy. 32, how are you playing it? He's stepping down into the gap. When you step down into the gap, you wait for the mesh point, then you wrap to the outside. It's a gap replace. He's eliminating the B gap. Now you're playing the C gap to the outside. Understand? Here we go. A gap, B gap, C gap. 56 is going downhill. He's taking away the B gap like this. 32 is wrapping off his butt right here, and he's playing outside. The issue is 32 is a little too wide. They opens up a seam. 79 boxes them in. Look at 6. 6 is out here as well. If you ever get in this position right here, you're gonna have to go fast. It's tough, man. This stuff is not easy. And with the tackle having eyes on the linebacker right here, the best way for him to play this is to attack right here. Attack this shoulder. Shock it. Keep your outside arm free, this left arm. Now you can play outside and you've eliminated the gap. When you get like this, you've opened up the gap. The gap was canceled. Now it's opened up because you tried to run around the block instead of engaging with the tackle. When you run around blocks, you open up seams in the defense. 23, what are we doing? What are we doing? Get off the block. Get off the block. Is he holding? No, he's not holding. This is how linemen block every play. They always are doing this. And they're going to keep allowing them to do this because it's just a part of the game. You got to be more physical. It takes hat and hands. Right here, you're leading with your hands. I said hat, then hands, not hands, then hat. In that order, you have to have hat, then hands, hat, helmet, boom. Look at the lineman right here. Helmet, then the hands. He's in control. He's winning the battle. Now he has you boxed out. He weighs more than you. If you allow them to grab you, it's over with. Don't let 17 get loose in space. He's too big. He's too heavy. If you think Josh Allen is strong, running an open field, I have news for you. The Eagles have a quarterback who is strong, running with the ball. They have a running back who is strong, running with the ball. Chiefs, you're going to have to buckle up. It's going to be a great test. Run to the ball. Good job finishing right here. I love the effort, 27. Always run until the guy is down. Get them down. First and goal, here we go. They throw the bubble out the Knox. Why do they throw this bubble out here? Why do they throw this bubble? What are they in? 11 personnel. We got tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's the back. Look right here. I want y'all to take notice of the formation and the movement. They're all moving. We got one guy, two guys outside this hash right here. See the hashes? Outside the hash, we have two players. The safety's right here. It's a numbers game. Blocking, blocking. We're going to take those chances because he's trying to run outside. You get the blocks you need, get outside. Look at the yards. Look at the yards gained right here. It's a numbers game. That's why Josh Allen did not hand this ball off. This was also another run. They wanted to run this ball, the Chiefs right here in position. You guys saw the last play. It was a chase technique. 56 canceled the gap. 32 went outside, right? This time, going more of a base technique where this guy right here is playing with patience. He's going to be the one affecting the zone read on the outside. He's not declaring until the ball has been decided either on the handoff or the pull from 17. 32 is going to play the B gap. There's no gap exchange. You're just playing it straight. 23, wrong decision. You cannot go inside. You're going inside. You're cutting the defense off. This B gap is canceled by 32. Luckily, the ball gets thrown out here. There's too many men right here, but this is not correct. You get bailed out, but the defense is also in a bad spot. Too many yards gained. Off alignment. Second and goal. Here we go. Second and goal. Uh-oh. All right, what are we in right here? 11 personnel. Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's the back. The Chiefs are all up. It's zero coverage. There's no safeties. Everyone's manned up. Let's play ball. We know we're getting run. It's been run every play this drive except for one. I want y'all to see something right here. Everyone talking about the Chiefs get all the calls. Look at the guard. Look at the guard. Who's moving first? The guard or the center? The guard moves before the ball is snapped. You see him moving out of the stance, right? The ball's still on the ground. I thought the Chiefs get all the calls. It's football. These guys wearing these striped shirts, they're not paid like these guys. They're not going to practice. They're hanging out during the week and they're showing up on Sundays. Win the game. Win the game. Don't complain. Win the game. Everyone bunched up right here. What do y'all expect? Everybody is 100% gapped out. Every man has a gap. Every man has a gap. Let's play some football. You know what I'm saying? You on the outside. 20, you're a free player. You're going to roam. You're going to roam. Here we go. 32, 95, y'all in the same gap. Can't do that. In the same gap, 95, you have the B. You're trying to get greedy and guess. You're in the wrong gap. You're stunning inside. That's wrong. Look at this hole that you're creating. This is a touchdown if you hit it. He misses the seam. He just missed a hole. He ran to the wrong spot. But this right here is where the ball is supposed to hit. It's a touchdown. You have two guys in one gap. If you ever see that, just know somebody is wrong. You cannot do that. It's the little things that change the game. It's the little things that can affect it all. Look at this, man. It's a walk-in touchdown if Cook sees it. He misses the hole. Great job by 90. When I say physicality, when I say a tight end can't block you, when I say use your hands, look right here. Look at 90. Get off me. That's how you're supposed to play. An edge player should dominate a tight end. The mentality has to be there. You got to believe that. You got to feel that in your soul. They can't beat me. You want to catch passes. I want to hit the quarterback. I want to hit the running back. I want to make plays in the backfield. Think about it, man. It's all mentality. It's all mentality. Who wants it more? Are you going to let this guy block you? Who wants it more? They're sealed off, though, man. Luckily, a super play from 90 right here saves the day. And a bad read from 4. Because really the hole was open. You get a stop. Here we go, 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, we're going QB sneak. QB sneak to Allen. Let's see what's going on. I don't understand Josh Allen's QB sneaks this game. They were terrible. Terrible execution from these guys. I don't know who gets a QB sneak and goes backwards. No one does this. I don't understand why he kept doing this. Bad. You want to get up the field. You want to press forward. Press forward. Not go sideways and fall down. You're not getting it like that. Everyone I hear is almost washed. You see what they're doing? They're trying to seal the edge right here. They're trying to seal the edge like this. It doesn't even look like they're trying to go forward. That's fine, but Josh Allen is hovering back here. He needs to just shoot it direct. He's taking too much time. He falls down. Good play by the Chiefs by being there. Everybody's there. Nowhere to go. 4th and goal. You've made a play. You've been battling for 9 plays on the drive. I don't know how many plays it was. You've been battling the entire drive. Get off the field. Get off the field. Get off the field. That has to be the motto. It has to be the motto. Just get off. Just get off the field. You're that close. You're that close. How do we get here? Look at all the gaps on the inside. Everything is canceled. Everything on the inside is canceled right here. Free player. Edge player. What we got? What we got? Force the pitch. 51. Force the pitch. 32. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is 2-and-1 gap once again. As you see, that's fine, but you got to go. You're right. When you get to this point right here, you don't want to get too far into the line because one of y'all got to take this back. It looks like 51 is the outside player. He's a little bit too far. He's too wide. Attack. Force the pitch. When you float, you're creating more space for them to run. You're creating more space on the field. If you were to attack, 32 could declare and run outside and make this play at an angle. Instead, both of y'all are pretty much in the same gap. This outside gap right here, this C, y'all are both right here, just standing there, taking up space. The ball's pitched out to Cook. It's 1-on-1. 32 is a step late. He can't get there. Great effort. Great effort. Who wants it the most? 4th and goal. You wanted that touchdown, didn't you, Ford? You went and got it. That's what it takes. Great effort to win games. The Chiefs defense are going to have to step up to the plate with Saquon Barkley coming to town because it's going to be a different game versus a better offensive line versus a world-class back. Cook is good. Barkley is great. That's the difference. We're going to see if they can get it done. But, hey, until then, let's get to the next play. Let's keep going. Let's